Hello, this is Dan Perkins, and this is a post-election edition of Money in Motion video blog. I purposely waited till later in the day to compose this because I was a little upset at the outcome of the election last night. Perhaps some of you were not disappointed, but some of you perhaps were like I was, disappointed. And I thought I needed some time to think about issues and decide what I wanted to talk about as opposed to reacting emotionally. I've often said is the difference between investors is whether you invest with intellect or you invest with emotion. My job is to take the emotion out of the situation and to deal with the reality of what we're facing with. What we had was a decision last night where America decided what direction it wanted to go. Did it want to continue the policies of President Barack Obama, or did it want to go a new direction with Mr. Mitt Romney? The country, almost evenly divided, decided by about 3 million votes out of over 100 million cast that they wanted to go and follow the policies of Barack Obama. I don't know what the second 4 years of Mr. Obama's term is going to be, but I believe there's some things that could easily happen. If the Republican House, which is conservative and probably more right than Mitt Romney was, becomes a roadblock, I suspect that President Obama will probably try and legislate through the executive order. If the Congress won't give him what he wants, he will use the executive order power to get what he wants. This is a clear dilution of the rights and powers under the Constitution, but if the Congress lets him get away with it, and I suspect the Democrats in the Senate will allow him to get away with it. I think that there are going to be significant challenges. I did hear today where Speaker of the House, John Boehner, seemed to be more conciliatory and open to ideas and suggestions and changes. I don't know what those are going to be. I don't know what the president's going to offer. But let's talk about what we know is going to happen. First of all, estates are going to be taxed at a rate at a much lower asset value. The estate tax corridor will shrink to the point that starting in 2013, anything over approximately $1 million will now become subject to estate taxes. I believe that the redistribution effect of increasing the tax rates and decreasing the amount of the exemptions for estates is one way in which the administration plans to redistribute money by taking a much larger share of our estates. Number two, clearly income taxes are going to go up, and they're going to go up on wages, they're going to go up on dividends and interest. And in addition, with the enactment of Obamacare, and now it becoming the law of the land because it can't be overturned by Obama, he certainly wouldn't want to do that, we're going to see increased taxes, which we've talked about in this blog, on income and investment income. So that we're going to see significant increase in taxes. As Bill Gross said this morning in an interview, taxes upon taxes upon taxes. And he believes that those taxes will in fact dampen the ability of the stock market to perform, and he's thinking at best it'll be low single-digit returns. Now, low single-digit returns is better than zero return on treasuries, which rallied strongly today. But I believe that we've got a lot of things that we have to deal with. We've got the fiscal cliff. We're probably going to have another debt ceiling issue sometime in 2013. So we're going to have an opportunity very quickly to find out whether the relationship between the House and the President is going to be adversarial or cooperative. Speaker of the House Boehner today seemed to hand out an olive branch of cooperation, but I don't know that he can get his conservative constituency in the House to go along with him. So there's going to be a lot of volatility, there's going to be a lot of rhetoric, but the bottom line is our taxes are going to go up January 1st. We're going to lose the income tax rates from the Bush tax credit, tax laws starting January 1st, and increase Medicare taxes. and so Obamacare taxes. So we're going to see significant increases in our taxes. Now, I just do want to point out one thing, and I've talked to some of you about this. If the taxes on dividends goes to 25% or maybe as high as 43, depending upon how you calculate it, if we're earning dividends in the 6 to 7% range on our investments, and we give up 40%, we're giving up 2.4, we're keeping 3.6% after tax. Compare that to 2.8% on taxable treasuries. Compare that to less than 3% on tax-free municipal bonds, with all the credit risk there. So I think our income strategy of getting paid while one waits has been a productive strategy and will continue to be a productive strategy. I expect, we were down almost 320 points today. Most experts now see that the Dow and the S&P have broken significant support levels, and whether this follows through or not, don't know, but I would expect to see continued volatility. This is not going to be an easy time for you. It's not going to be an easy time for me, but please be aware that from a due diligence standpoint, I'm watching your portfolios every day. So the country's going to change. Some think for the better, some think for the worse. Only time will tell who is to be right. But with that change, perhaps also creates some opportunity. So that's it for now. This is Dan Perkins, and thanks for watching. Again, if you have friends or relatives who are looking for somebody to help them with their money, please feel free to give them my name and number. Thanks for watching.